Hello and welcome back to another episode. I'm Lord Dragontree, and today we're playing some more Prison Architect. As you may have noticed, this is not the same one as the last time, and that's because I'm starting over. Why am I starting over? Because I want to build the prison myself. I want to build every single beautiful thing myself. So, we are going to go ahead and get started. I have given myself a lot of extra money because I want to actually build stuff. And let's face it, that doesn't really change things in the long run. It just means I can get the prison started a little bit faster. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get some prisoner walls. Sorry, perimeter walls. Prisoner walls. What am I saying? I don't know. So we're just going to start off with it over here. We're going to drag it over here. We're going to drag it on up. Eventually we'll incorporate the beautiful, whatever that is, pond, water. I am so used to RimWorld that I don't build to the edge. Shame on me. Alright, and then here we go. Alright, and we'll just kind of tidy things up right here. There we go. Nice and pretty like. Alright, let's go and get some foundations built. So, let's see. We're going to build the prisoner intake. Right smack dab here. That's nice 9x9. There we go. So that's going to be prisoner intake. We'll build, we'll make it double width. Another nice 9x9 here for people visiting and whatnot. Another, whoops, nope. Another 9x9 right here. We'll fill it in with something later on. I know. We can add in a bunch more work peoples. And before I forget, let's go ahead and get the report, the intake closed. We are not taking any intakes. None at all right now. I'm probably going to want more staff doing build stuff. There we go. 70 on the inflow, because we are going to need to build a very massive construction here. Alright, we're also going to want to get that foundation built with the concrete, so that's going to be processing. Let's see, it looks like the main thing is right here, so we'll go ahead and build a nice entrance right here. Then bounce over to, oops, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Stick a door here. Door here, door here, door here. Alright, door and door. Alright, works for me. So I've got some of the basic stuffs done. We'll make this our utility room, because we do need to have a utility room. Utilities. Utility. Alright, let's see how long it takes you guys to get these foundations built. Y'all also just decided not to build this, didn't you? Weird. Okay. Sometimes these machines, I guess it recognizes that there's a wall there? I don't know. Whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and pause this. I need utilities, power station. That power station right here. Gonna pop in capacitors when we have the chance. Take the water pump right there, since these gotta be next to it. Oops, didn't mean to pause there. Alright. Maybe we'll make the office stuff on the other side of the road. That might be a good idea. Also, put the damn concrete wall in there. Thank you very much. Okay, well, probably shouldn't have made that very excessive wall at the very beginning, but you know what? I like doing it. It makes me happy inside, and That's the important thing. All right. Let's run those out here for now. Get this capacitor stuff built because we're going to need all the power that we can get our hands on. Mwahaha. Ha. 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 Also flooring. Concrete tiles. Interesting. Anything fun? Oh, we could have an iron floor. Ooh, do we want? How do we want to do this? Not lunar. Definitely not lunar. Cargo floor? That's expensive. High tech. That's really expensive. So we're not going to do any of that just yet, but at some point we will definitely get some cool stuff built. As far as objects go, I'm also going to want some lights. Let's stick a couple of lights out there for now. Eventually, everybody will finish doing all their work. Now, some things I'm not going to bother building myself, like offices or staff rooms. Those are just so simple that it really doesn't make sense to, you know... Oh, that's blocked. Oh, that's blocked. Cool. All right, good to know. Let's expand this area. Nope. This will just kind of like be an office area for now. We'll stick in a nice pair of doors here. Because, well, it's important to make sure you've got... I don't know why I build I build airlocks like that because of RimWorld. So, in RimWorld, where you've got all the, if you've played it before, when you're building your refrigerator, good way to make sure you don't lose all that cold, precious air is to go ahead and, excuse me, is to go ahead and build an airlock. So that way, when people are going in and out, in and out, and out, you know, there's a little less air being just tossed out, so that way you don't lose all your precious foods. Because goodness knows, food is a valuable resource. All right, so we got this wall being built. Eventually, that perimeter wall will be built, right? Sometimes I'll have to run back over the perimeter wall and see what sections the builders decided were like, we don't need to build that. Okay, looks like they've built everything so far. That's good. Well, this is the desert world, so, you know, it's going to be nice and hot. Alright, let's get some flooring going on. We're just going to grab some paving stones. It's going to be a nice, long run all the way back to the back fence. This is going to be the main thoroughfare. So, we got that rolling. Why can't you guys come through here? It's just a door. Staff, let's throw in a guard. Nope, can't throw in a guard. Gotcha. Okay, so I need to dismantle some stuff. Is it X? D? Nope. Dismantle. 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 Oops. Close. Alright, let's see if we can't convince these foes. Get stuff done. Oh yeah, it might be that the door is put in incorrectly. That, or there's a wall, you know, blocking it. That would also be a likely scenario. Utilities. Okay, they're working on everything. Just takes their good sweet time to get it all done. All right. Nice, nice. planning. Alright. We will let them get all that stuff built before getting too crazy. The next thing we're going to want to build, let's leave, actually, let's get some more flooring done. So that way I just have an idea where I'm wanting to put everything and don't have to worry about, you know, forgetting. Alright, there we go. There we go. Put all the offices and stuff down there. This is going to be a patrolled corridor, because, well, it's a good idea to have corridors where you need them to be. There we go. Let's get that running. Because this is an area where prisoners are liable to escape from, and we don't want that to happen, because, well, we don't. Alright, so, foundations. Let's go ahead and get the... If we, you know what, we could just stick it right here, I bet. Intake and holding. Just right here. Then, stick in the door. Door. There we go. Now I remember how I'm supposed to put my doors in. Right. Alright. Well, now they're getting their stuff done. That door needs to be dismantled. Okay. Move over here. Door dismantle. Move that back. Alright. Yeesh. Gotta remember all the crazy things you gotta do. Alright. Door. Sometimes these things are not smart enough to go where you want them to go. Walls and doors. Staff door. No reason for a prisoner to go in there. Okay. Then, let's go ahead and designate rooms. We need our holding cell. Alright, minimum size 5x5. That's fine. Enclosed, surrounded by walls and doors. Indoors. Okay, we're going to need toilet. Really wish there was some easier stuff for figuring all this out. Okay. Let's get... Let's see. 1, 2. Grab that. We need benches. Objects. Benches. There we go. Just kind of slap it all right in here. We'll slap a couple of beds in here just in case people have to stay the night. Then we need to run our water. So just to make things easy, we're going to zip it down on here, and then small pipes will run off. There we go. And we'll have our first little room available to grab. Let's go ahead and delete that. Accept your first grant. Not worried about it. Okay, so we've got... Now we need to designate that as an intake room, don't we? Holding cell. Visitation. Well, this is going to be visitation down here. We need parole somewhere, don't we? Office. primary, common room, exports, reception. Alright, reception needs office and desk. Chair, office desk goes here nicely. Chair will go here. Requires tables. And there we go. And then we've got some small tables we can fit right here. That'll be good to go. That's a regular door. We'll just have somebody patrol this area. One patrol here, one patrol here. And everything will be nice peachy keen. There are no canteens accessible. Oh, right. Yeah, that's no biggie. Do we want the kitchen and canteen over here near the entrance, or do we want to put a prison cell? Nope, we're going to put the yard. I know, it's so exciting. Alright, so we'll stick a yard right here. We'll go 13 by 26. Nice symmetrically stuffs. Undo that because I did set by set. Right. Okay, perfect. And then fence gate. Standard. Right. Rooms. We've got 300,000 left, so we are good. And yard. Yard. Okay, objects. A yard needs stuff. Alright. We'll get the dumbbells. You'll have fun with that. Phone booths out here as well. Right. In fact, if I was smart, I would just build that up as well. Alright, bleachers. Doot. Now, where's those tires? Guard pavilion, gymette, tire. Everybody can watch. Everybody playing on these tire sets. Anything else that's good out here? Punching bags. Tire stack. Weights. Doot. There we go. Alright, that should be a reasonable thing. Then we'll do the clone. Hopefully they'll take down... Okay, what do I need to do to get rid of the trees? That I don't remember. Actually, flooring dirt. Nope. How do I get rid of the trees? That's a really good question. Let us figure it out. Bulldoze. Is it... Nope. Walls. Rooms. Boom. There we go. With getting rid of those, means this whole thing can be back to the yard that it was meant to be. Right? Yes. Okay. Flooring. Needs to be a dirt. Floor. Dirt. Floor. Cool. Alright, then we can quick build, clone. This. And slap it in here. Perfect. It works for me. Okay, now that we've got the dumbbells and racks all built up, let's go ahead and begin foundations for the main area. And let's go ahead and make this a terrible prison. What do we have for flooring that would be fun? We can go with concrete. That's just a nice regular thing. Or we could do, yes, an iron floor. And for walls, we could go with the rusty walls. Do we want to go with rusty walls? Slums? Good question. They're a lot cheaper. Derelict walls. Overgrown. You know what? Let's just go ahead and make it slummy. Alright, need a 2 for path here. Then let's just make it a nice, 21 by 21? Nah. Let's just get these foundations built. We can go with the 21 by 21. If we do that, we'll start it off with 21 by 21. And we'll see how that goes. Because I want to make sure that all the cell stuff works well enough. Let's go ahead and find our doors. We got standard doors, secret doors, yes. Stick the large jail door right over here. Perfect. And utilities, we're going to need to run this over here. Then when they're done, they'll come back and do all the fun stuff. There we go. Cool. Just run this in here. Get to work on that, my friends. All right. There we go. All right. So let's take a quick look at quick build. We're not going to make the cell. Shared cell goes kind of like this. We're going to do shared cells. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 width. Do 1, 2, 1, 2. Think. Let's test it out. Nope. Okay. Undo, undo, undo. We are going to need a little bit more space. Yeesh. Alright. Looks like, I think it was, what, 2 extra space? Let's do that. See if we can get it to work the way we want to. You've got to min-max your prison, make it absolutely gorgeous and amazing. Alright. So it's a 21 meter, a 3 meter. Perfect. Okay, quick build. Shared cells. We got the 1, the 2, the 1, the 2, with a little bit of room in between, and then with the 1, 2, 1, 2. The 1, the 2, and then we can make this area shower. That should work. Okay, so this is going to be the nice cell, I suppose. Did kind of want to build it all myself, but I'm thinking just undo all this. Maybe I can make it even more of a dormitory bunk style thing. After all, these are heretics that we're dealing with. All right, flooring and rooms. We've got holding dormitory. It requires 2x3. Okay. Coffin bed? What? Cool. All right. So if I make these 3x3s, it's got to be enclosed. We're just going to leave it as brick for now. 3x3. That was not a 3x3. Okay. Rooms. Let's move over to where it's a little bit brighter so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. Dormitory. 3x3. Needs to be that big. So we put bed here, toilet here. Actually, bed, toilet. That could work. That could work. Okay. Objects. Walls. All right. And then we need a nice cell door. Stick that right there. Perfect. All right. Then objects. I need a pair of toilets. And a couple of bunk beds. Do I want to make it any bigger? Not really. This is not a reforming prison. But I don't like the look of it. It doesn't look nice. So, I suppose these guys are very fortunate that I want this to look pretty. Alright. Let's try this with slightly larger. Let's make it 3x4? Yeah, that'll work. Because then, you can stick the toilets here and here. Put the bunk beds here and here. Yes. Perfect. And make the nice little wall here, here, and here, and slap a jail door on the very front. And Bob's your uncle, we got a nice little horrifying prison cell. That should be nice and terrifying. Ah, yes. No heretic is ever going to want to come to get stuck here. Nice. All right. That can hold, what, 3 people? Let's get the pipes running before I forget. Right. Okay, so that can only hold 3. Why can it only hold 3? Does it need to be slightly larger to hold more? Let's find out. So the shared cell, it's 6x6. I don't want to do that. That's unnecessary. That's way too much space for these heretics. All right. So this is a 3x4. Let's try a 4x4, 4x5, and 5x5. Because I want to minimize what I have to do. So, walls, concrete wall. There we go. Okay. And because I'm not going to stick doors on these two, it shouldn't contribute to my total amounts yet. All right. Bunk bed, Boing, boing. And toilet. Boing, boing. Okay. Let's see how this works. Alright. Okay, that holds exactly 4. Perfect. That's what we were looking for. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and demolish all that. Rooms. Delete. Cool. Oops, need to get rid of that. Actually, let's just get rid of all this and start again. Right. Objects. Mantle all objects. There we go. All right. Now we know how much we need. So we need a 4x4 to have 4 people, which is still better than a 2x3. 2x3 is 6, 4x4 is 16. 4, so it's 4. Yeah, it's 4 tiles per, so it's probably illegal, but you know what? Whatever. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Need a little bit more space. So 1, 2, 3, 4 comes out to here. Right? Yeah. Alright, so we need it going. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Boing. There we go. Alright, get to work, you lazy runabouts. Ah, it is such a challenge making sure that your prison is operating according to the plans that you have laid out for it. Well, that's fine by me, because now we've got our own perfect... perfect dormitory. Let's get that fixed up, shall we? Also, utilities. Whee! All right. All the power stuff operational. Rooms, dormitory. Perfect. All right. Now, just need to build all the fun stuff. There we go. How do we want this to work? Because it's not going to work if I do it this way. It's a really good question. Gonna need to expand it a little bit more, aren't I? No, we could make this work. Because gotta have access to all these prison door thingies. All right, so do it this way for the first batch. Then we'll just need to figure out how we want to do the next batch. All right. So we want to maximize what we can do. It's tempting just to make bunches of dormitories, but I'm thinking. Actually, let's go ahead and get a shower area marked. This is a nice 7x7. So hard to tell the difference between some of these sometimes. Okay, there we go. I got the shower room. It just needs a regular door. Door. Actually, yeah, we'll make it a regular door. We got the door here, showers. And then, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. How do we want to do this? Rooms. Rooms. Dormitory. Okay. Can do... Oops. 5 by 5? Actually... We'll undo that. Stick the wall in where it's supposed to go, over here. And then this is going to be cells. That's what we want it to be. Not a holding cell, dormitory. Remember, cram in as many of these criminals as you can. If we do a 5 by 7, how many could we fit in here? Actually, we could just do the 4 by 4s. And just leave this area kind of open? Maybe? Make it a common area? Doesn't hurt. Then we've got a reasonable amount of spot, and if we do make a common area... Okay. And stick a few hat-beatness thingamabobs in there, I suppose. Alright, everybody get to work on that. I've got a lot of walls to make. This is clearly going to go over here. To here. Dooch. Dooch. Look at them, just bouncing back and forth. Alright, we'll stick this door down here. Maybe. Okay. That door... Yep, wrong button. Perfect. Because I need that door to face the direction it's supposed to face. There we go. Cool. Alright, then back to here. Concrete walls. Doot. Perfect. Let's get back to concrete walls. Yep. Alright. There we go. And yeah, should be just about completed. So, I need to put the doors on everything. Doink, 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 doink. I'm not going to make that an actual room. Just leave it as kind of like a guard post area, maybe? Oh, solitary! Yes, everything will have its own solitary built into it. Nice. I like my genius. I may hide it really, really well, but you know what? When I really, really need it, it comes through. Only a couple of these guys? Meh, it's fine. Can't be perfect. Well, not all of us can be perfect. Actually, what I could do is turn that into solitary cells as well. Yeah. That works out pretty well. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We got the cells, so everybody's going to be in solitary. Doink, 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 doink. Let's grab the rooms and make sure we mark them as solitaire cells. There we go. Doors. All right, solitary needs toilets, I bet. I don't know about you, but I don't want them pooping themselves. All right, and then stick toilets next to each other. Edges. Doink, 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 doink. Doink up. Undo, undo. That's right. There we go. And we are going to need to get the shower stuffs. So and drains. Works for me. Yeah, there's kind of a bungee on up. Works for me. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the pipe running in and over. Doo-doot. Doo-doot, doo-doot. Doot-doot-doot-doot. All right, we can make the prison toilets all hooked up to the main power water lines. Power water lines? Don't ask me. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. See if that's sufficient. Hey, what do you know? We've almost got enough, almost got the first prison block cell built. If it does work out well, we can, whoops. Ha! Gonna need to put beds in. Right. Doot-doot. Each of these guys should hold 4 prisoners. All right, walls. Close. No canteens nearby. Okay, so this means we hold 44 prisoners, which is not ideal, but works well enough for me. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Be nice if they were an even 50, but you know what? A beggar can't be a chooser. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and pause. Been going at this for a little bit. Y'all let me know in the comments if you want me to change it to one of these options. We got derelict, slum, and rusty. If you want me to change it to one of these, I'm not going to do the overgrown. Just this is a desert, so not overgrown. I will do that. Utani is no go because it's way too expensive. I'm not wasting my money on that. Decayed. Okay, so we'll do decayed, derelict, slum, or rusty. If you have a preference in there, go ahead and leave a comment in the comments, I guess. Yeah, whatever. And I will change the prison architect for the prisoners, not the front. That's where the marketing goes. The marketing, the front's going to be amazing, high-tech, beautiful stuff. absolutely fantastic. It's the prisoners' stuff that we're going to make absolutely crap. So if you have any preference, be sure to leave a comment down in the comment section. Derp. And if you enjoy this content, be sure to like and subscribe. And y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to go do some other stuff now. Probably make more videos because it's fun.